Hello guys, this is Captain Obvious. Welcome back to my Strategic Command World War II World at War campaign. It's the 13th August of 1942. We're playing Axis High Tide, and we're looking at the Eastern Front here, or rather the Western Front from the Soviet perspective. And the German troops are in good spirits, it's summer, they've been advancing very quickly and so far with only some opposition, but the closer they get to Moscow and Stalingrad, the fiercer the opposition gets. Russia is throwing everything they have against them. We'll see if it will be enough to hold the motherland. Alright. First things first, we need to reinforce our units, replenish losses we have suffered on the front line. Let's start out here in the south to see. Alright. Always when you do your turns, the first thing you should do is check how if you have all units connected you really plan to move and want to have at the front. For example, we see at Rostov here our corps has been diminished to 2, barely can hold this position. I'm going to move them back into the back line, so I don't really need that to command them right now. I'll rather try to move one of these troops up to the front. Okay, we have detached them. I think because of zone of control I can't just move out, but I need to do a switch, so I'm going to do this. One thing you need to bear in mind, if you switch units around like this, like exchanging positions here from this field to this field, the unit that is being switched in will suffer some moral loss, minor moral loss for that move, just to keep that in mind. So we see we have pretty good readiness and moral here. I'm going to do the switch now. So they have lost 10% readiness and 6% of moral. That's still better than these guys who are completely down. Alright, let's get them away here. So I need to close this gap here, so I'm going to move these here in. I mean, I would like to upgrade their weapons right now, but I think I rather want to stop this position, plug this hole here in my front line. There's another one here, which I plan to plug. I think I'm going to use these tanks here. Okay, alright. And these are attached. I could upgrade them to tank level 2 now. But I'm afraid that they will need troops to get in there. That won't be enough here to get there. I can get and there's zone of control here, so I can't move there either with these. Gosh, I guess I have to leave them here. Okay, interesting question. What are we doing with the 8 corps? We can move them to the front line as well. We're going to need them most likely. These here in Krasnodar, I think we can move them back and try to fill here the back lines. We don't need them here. This needs to be, I think I'm going to upgrade, give them infantry weapons once so they can hold out better here. We have 640 MPP. I'm going to use them. Alright, we have these. Okay, we have this position they can hold here. I'm going to replenish them. Unfortunately, I can't upgrade them, give them infantry weapons 1, unfortunately. But good news is that our opposition here doesn't have infantry weapons either. There's some Italians, it's auxiliary units here. Hungary and Italian troops actually. Okay, still a question if I want to move this one forward or upgrade him, but I think I'll use this opportunity and get him to advanced tanks level 2. Move these here, so we have that line secured. I'm going to move them here anyways, just in case they try to push here through here, so we have the zone of control. Hopefully it will be enough that they don't breach this. We'll see. Okay, next situation here. Yeah, they're kind of right in front of here. I'm not happy with this headquarters in here. But I think maybe I can try to destroy here this first anti-tank gun. That would be quite nice. But I don't have much units. I can do 2, 3. Could use the medium bombers to further deteriorate their morale and readiness. They're pretty they have bad morale. I could move in here, but then I'm pretty much exposing my tank to the anti-tank weapon, which I really do not want to do. Alright, this one I need to upgrade here. I think I'll do that right now. Let's maximum get the second anti-tank. It's crucial to my defense against the German tanks. Okay, we're in the city. It's a good position. Question is, they have high entrenchment here. No, I have entrenchment 1. They have entrenchment 2, but I rather have an army here in Warzew. So I'm going to switch them out as well. And then I can't attack anymore. I think I can still switch around. Oh, okay, that's nice. Let's do the switch anyways here. So we have an army here in the city. Okay, these guys I need to retreat here into security and replenish them. Let me see at the supply. It's a little bit better there, so I move them here. Okay, all right. It's that they're all attached here. I'd like to have this one as well in my attachment. See if I can deattach another unit here. I'm not going to attack yet now with. To set them to manual control. Could deattach the bomber, which I might want to use actually. I think I'm going to deattach him and attach him here, so I have that unit. Okay. Let's see attachments here. Oh, okay, he's not attached, but we want him attached. Deattach and attach him here, so we have our frontline units all attached. And we're going to, let's see, what's your morale? Still okay, you stay there. This is pretty banged up. Rather want to move him back actually, but he has a very nice and important position here. Let's see, I'll switch these two out and reinforce them later. I still can reinforce them. This is nice, good. I'll do that. Then we get to Moscow. Morale pretty low here. I think I can't help it really. I'm going to attack these. I can't. Okay. Still too much. Units lose their. They have a area of control. They use it if it falls below 5 or lower. Then they can't establish a area of control anymore. And you can move freely with your units. Right now I can move and attack him. I guess it's the marsh that stops the movement here. Okay, but I need to replenish them here anyways. But before I get to Moscow, I first want to. It's kind of easy to forget the fringes. These they need to hold up. Can't reinforce them really well here. That's still enough. Okay. These guys I want to get full up. And the front lines as well. We still have 400 points, which is good. Get these here up to speed. Okay, pretty happy with that so far. Also must not forget our Air Force. We have these one need infantry weapons 1. Okay. All right. Yeah, I need to upgrade my infos. I don't have that much cash anymore, 250 MPP. Ideally, I would like to purchase as well an army to get this army back here, but I think I can't afford that right now. Let us see what we get back next turn. We have July, August. Well, next we'll get another bomber here. What is that? A strategic bomber probably. Then the next troops will come here in September, October time frame. Not too much really, but yeah, like I said, I would like this one. Move them back and refresh them, get them away from the front line. They're building here. I think they're not going to cut in here yet. At least I hope they won't. We are highly entrenched here, so it should be good. Okay. Don't like really these units in here. In the city, that's not very helpful really. I have these. They have a good reach here. Defense though. Okay. They are important to give air cover to these. Oh, look at these. These guys. I forgotten them. Very lucky. We don't need to. Cities are really easy to defend. Good points to stop them. Let's move them up here. I think if I move them here, I could be attacked here over the road. Don't want that. Okay. Well. I think now next one we're going to reinforce our fleet, our air force a little bit. I'm only going to push them up to 8 because I need to be stingy with my points. Alright. No, not 10. 2. They are at 8. This is just as well. There's tactical bombers. 3 points. It's already 42. The air defense up here. That's expensive. 60 points, and there we have only 70 points left. Get this headquarter up here. How much can we? 3 points. All right. Before I invest in. Let me see if I haven't forgotten anything here. Anything important? My last points. All right. I'm kind of thinking if I want to. I have this one here, but I need my generals up to speed actually. So yeah, I think I have to take this. I was just wondering maybe I should upgrade these in case somebody comes running here, but I'm just going to gamble and hope that they won't be able to strike in here yet. I mean, these tanks they have, they are going to exert a zone of control. So they will take double points to push through here, so I think they can't get quite yet here without going through Kaluga. Okay. On that, so I'm going to push my last points into Timoshenko. Yoroshiku. Alright. Now let's see if we can do some counter attacks here. We're not going to attack over the river here. We have pushed here a little bit. Question is, do I want to keep my first tanks entrenched here? Force them to come to me? Or do I go on the counter offensive? Still have this guy, but right now I have the problem that I don't have any airplanes giving me cover right now, because I just reinforced them, and if you reinforce them, they're out of action for a round. So I don't have a roof here for this turn, really. Look there. Oh, I moved him. So I don't have any air cover right now, so I won't attack with them yet. And the question is, am I going to try to push here? Let me see what I can actually achieve here. They're pretty bad moral-wise, so I can kind of chip a little bit away from here. Look at their readiness, 34, 36. What about these guys? Same results, also an army, but they have infantry weapons. I could do quite some damage here. Focus my fire on these maybe. These are the more dangerous troops actually. But they're pretty bad shape here moral wise, so I'm going to attack these guys actually. So we have, let's see. Alright, well, that's good. Like the result. Let's go for another push here. Unfortunately, I don't have tank doctrine, the next level of tank doctrine right now. If I had, I could attack 2 times. But now they get into my reach here, and I might be able to move 1 ahead. I lose my entrenchment, but I think if I have a chance to kind of destroy these guys, I want to take it. Because gone is gone. Ah, god damn it. Alright. Didn't work out yet. Okay. Too bad. I would have liked to kill these guys. Could kind of do a gamble here, but try to destroy them with my medium bombers. But I'm not going to do that. Okay. Have our train here, armored train. Question is if I should move him here, but I don't think so. Just hope that they don't try to cut me off here. We'll see. Be pretty stupid of this for the AI. I'm going to stay here. They are well. They're in command here. They have command reach. It's good. Okay. Can I get them under my roof here? Let me see. This guy is already on manual. No! Ah, wait. Can I redo? Ah, gosh, I hate these things. Oh well. Next turn. Okay. Can I redo my... No, I can. Sometimes you can redo your turns. Don't know how it works. Forgotten the shortcut. Okay, let's see here. We have upgraded these guys. The question is here if I should move them quite up to the road here or leave them here. I think I'm going to leave this guy here. I'm not going to try to attack him here. Otherwise, on the other hand, I like to get this guy here so I can attack this one. Look at that. That's very painful for me actually. My Western fighters here. That's elite for you, elite status. I'm going to. Do I want to? That's very. On the other hand, I need to get rid of that as elite. Says I don't have the bombers. I don't get there. No, way too far away. Well, I guess I have to live with it. That's very. But you know what? I'm still going to do this attack. It's kind of. I might lose him actually. Well, I leave him here. Next time next round what I don't have right now is the readiness. If you attack without moving, you get a 25% attack bonus for your readiness. That reflects that you have made a prepared attack actually. So yeah, I don't have that right now. I'm going to do some attack here. See if I can move this guy closer and attack as well. Okay, didn't work out quite as well. Oh, look at this. We can actually give them infantry weapons once still. Let's do that. Okay. It's just costly here. Look here. I can attack him without being damaged. I'm going to do that. I'm kind of losing out. At the same time. Oh, that was painful. I hope I don't pay for this too dearly. Okay, we'll leave them here. I stay here. It's just over the river, just way too costly. Okay. I think that is already my turn. I don't have any MPPs to spend. All other attacks don't seem very beneficial actually right now. Still about slowing down the advance, and they are still much better in terms of equipment. They have better weapons. They have infantry weapons, 2 already. I'm still developing it and actually just started out. We don't have infantry warfare, which kind of increases the unit morale. Don't have armored warfare, can't attack twice. We're still far behind in terms of technology, so and warfare doctrines. So all we can do is slow down the advance right now, and let's see if it works out. Let's see what happens. Let's see what my allies actually do this turn, and see what the next turn brings for us. Yes. Putting pressure there on the Japanese fleet. British just sunk a battleship, an Italian battleship. They don't have too many, so that's a pretty heavy strike there. Kind of surprised that they don't finish off the battleship here. Oh, alright. There it goes. Oh, Japanese lost 2 battleships. US is doing very well there. If you hear these train sounds, some other troops have been moved strategically. You can do strategic movement, which will cost you MPP to move units quite over long distances. In this movement happens instantly. It just costs some MPPs and readiness and morale. So, and if you attack strategic movement or operational movement, the cost will be reduced. All right. Lots of fleet movement here. British troops. Okay. Going to be interesting to see how Japan is going to react there in Midway. They take the losses and retreat. If they continue to look for a fight there. Rommel and Montgomery fighting it out at El Alamein. Going to be a major defeat for the German Afrika Korps there. Chinese troops pushing there. That's quite a bold move. Oh, that was for the Italian tanks. Americans continue to reinforce Hawaii. Chinese are determined to take back Nanjing. I hope they will achieve it. That would be a major success actually if they succeeded there. We're seeing here invasion forces preparing to go over the Atlantic. Let's hope they can avoid the German wolf packs. Yep. Attrition loss. No supply means attrition loss. So be always mindful where you move your troops. Advanced fighters, Brits, industrial tech, Brits, anti-submarine warfare. Well, we are already through here with the Americans. Command and control development. Give me some Soviet progress there. Infantry warmer. Command and control. Still no breakthrough on our side. It's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping that we'll see some breakthroughs there for our side, but on the other hand, we have just started developing, researching there with the beginning of this scenario. Right, we're now on the 27th of August 1942. It's the Axis turn. Kind of very focused on this destroyer here. Not sure if that's a smart move to... Oh, okay, that was the destroyer. It was a... interesting. It was a Japanese carrier coming from the south, from Midway. And I've expected a carrier to be there. Corps retreating, so now I'll see what the German is going to do there on that front. Oh, okay, and he killed himself. A very smart move from the AI there. coffee here. Okay. God damn it, I think he just destroyed the unit that I just moved back from the front lines. I'm kind of a little bit surprised that the German found. Oh, come on. Ah, god damn it, I lost Rostov. Ouch. Okay. Well, that didn't play out as I had expected. I didn't think that they would destroy Rostov that take Rostov that quickly. Well, that was my anti-tank weapon, but he lost his, as you could see, he lost his elite status there. So it came at a cost, which is quite well. I can back again. He's kind of trying to push here. Alright. Brazil has joined us. The Red Orchestra Espionage Group is broken up in Berlin. And it's raining again. So, let's see the Butcher's Bill. 5th Corps destroyed. 56th Army. Where is that? 18th Corps. And the 1st Anti-Tank. Okay. Analyze. Alright. 9th Army. Let's get back here. Need to position them down here. This is kind of a quite depressing move, I have to say. No surprise here. Before I place that, let's take a look at that position. I'll think about what to do about this situation here in my next video. 10th September 1942. See if I can salvage this somehow. I didn't expect that I would lose Rostov that quickly. I thought they would hold it a little bit longer, but that's that. That's how war plays. See what we do next turn. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the round. See you next round, and goodbye.